About you bring the goat now. What do you do? What would you? Who are you and what can I do for you?
Sir, my name is Chuka. This is my younger brother, Obinna. We are looking for Ichie Maduka. We were actually asking and they directed us that this is the place. We are late Chief Wilson's children from Lagos.
Chief Wilson's sons?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And they are looking for Ichie Maduka?
Exactly, yes, sir.
Are you not ashamed of yourself, both of you? You should be ashamed of yourself. You drove into my compound and opened your mouth to tell me that you are looking for Ichie Maduka, your own uncle.
Please, sir, we are very sorry. We were directed to see you.
Sir, we didn't know. So sorry, sir. But I promise, we came to sort things out.
You should be ashamed of yourself. Even though that your father is dead, how would you have come into my compound? Eh? I have told you, you have suddenly forgotten the route where you came from. See, there's nothing I can do for you right now. The Omunas are meeting tomorrow. You have to come to the Omuna. Whatever they say, that's where I stand. Emeka is already around. You come to the Omuna and discuss with them. Whatever Omuna decide is where I stand. Come and get out of my house. Please. Look at you, you are not ashamed of yourself. If you are the moon.
Sir?
You came to solve your problem. I can never solve your problem. Come to the Omuna's meeting tomorrow. Whatever they decide is where I stand. You are not ashamed. You walked into my house asking me, we are looking for Ichie Maduka's house. Even though your father is dead, how would you have come here? If I remember in Lagos, not from in Lagos. Wherever I'm watching, I'm not going to or putting job. Give me my business. Or I gotta take care of the house. I want to go and save this food. I need money. Not this nonsense. This is job. But you don't break my gate, too.
My children, Chooks and Obinna. I heard all your stories. It's the same thing with the one Emeka told us. I want to make a point here. Here is Obi of Omunna.
Omunna, you know.
And I can never lie. Because if I do, I will die instantly. Eh? I want people to know that Emeka here is the first son of Chief Wilson. Chief Wilson.
Yes, Wilson.
And there is nothing anybody can do about it. I want you to know that before any decision is taken in this family, he must be aware. Another thing, we the Omunna heard that you and your mother and our useless brother.
Our useless brother, the money monger.
That our useless brother. Join hands together and bury our brother.
They buried our brother, a whole Chief Wilson. They buried him in Lagos.
People went and buried him without telling we the Omunna.
Abomination.
Yeah.
Lagos, for that matter.
I want to ask you,
Number.
is that true?
Okun.
That is rubbish.
Don't worry.
Chuka, you are keeping quiet.
He has suddenly turned to deaf and
Are
dumb.
you not the one the chairman is talking to?
He
Answer
can't
the
talk.
question.
He can't talk.
Is that true or not?
The truth is that it is true, but his body has been exhumed and I've taken it to a nearby mortuary here in the village.
Chuka and Obinna, you should go and thank your God. Yes! Before 7 days, you would have joined your father. Eh? Yes! But, thank God. Emeka, please go and discuss with your brothers. Fix a date to bury your father and get back to us, Omonna. Have I spoken your mind?
Yes.
Okay, you will try to block me.
About them, ma.
Yeah.
For hour.
Jenny,
Pa. Na ma
quick.
What you say this?
No, try according.
Don't allow them to deceive you because I don't trust them.
That's true.
Yes.
The truth must be
Madam,
truth. There must be a truth in this. All this.
No.
Chama do ku amaka. Igbo ihe iwu nata. Chief Farmer, you're welcome once again.
Thank you very much.
Emeka, I called you in the presence of Chief Farmer to tell you my mind concerning what you told me some time ago. It's about the autopsy you said you want to carry on your father. Your plans are good. It's a welcome idea, but I don't want you to do it.
Uncle, why?
Because your late father, Chief Wilson, is a prominent man when he was alive. So carrying autopsy on him is a way of disgracing him. That's the way I'm saying it. So I suggest you bury your father. If after which somebody that killed him, your father, I know, must fight the person bomber to bomber. He must make sure that he killed that person, whether man or woman.
You see, Emeka, my son, I want you to listen to what Ichie Maduka has just advised you. You see, according to what the saying is, what an elder sitting down will see, if you, as a youth, climb the tallest Iroko tree, you still will not see it. So please, listen to him. I know your father very well. If his death is in the hand of anyone, definitely, he will pay that person in his or her own coin.
Open. Eh? Who will do that?
It's okay, Uncle. It's okay. I've heard you. I'll sleep over it and tell you my mind.
Better. Emeka, Chuka, and Obinna. We the kinsmen called you all here to know how far you have gone in the preparation of your late father's burial. So that we can know if there's anywhere we can come in.
Uncle, nothing is really going well, but we're preparing. Just because Chuka and Obinna are refusing to agree to what we are planning, saying that they will not do anything until they tell their mother. So I don't know what to do again.
Chuka and Obinna, you heard what Emeka said. Is that true?
Yes, Uncle. I don't know why it's sounding as if we're having problems. There's no problem. The only thing is that what he just said, we discussed with our mother, And we agreed exactly the same thing he said. I don't know why he's making it look as if we have issues. And then our mother said if anything has to be changed, we will inform her. And so we will rightly do. If there's any changes, we'll have to tell her. Then whatever she decides, that we must do.
Uncle, the thing is that we have to give our father a befitting burial. I told them that our father is not a small man. He was a great man. Okay? So we need lots of things on ground. We need to buy cow, mount big tents, foods, drinks, a whole lot of things. Okay? But they're telling me that they will only be concerned about food and drinks. But I refuse. I told them that our father needs to be given a befitting burial. That is a great man. So I don't know. I don't know what is wrong with them.
Chuka, Obinna, I want to ask both of you a question. Are you aware that when your father was alive, he was an Ogbuefi? And that simply means that in his burial, you people must kill many cows, whether you like it or not. Well, my kinsmen, you all have heard what Emeka said and what this boy, Chuka, has said. I don't know if any of you has something to say.
Of course, Ichie Maduka. At least, let me talk some sense into these twerps who calls themselves Chukwuka and Obinna and their useless mother. The truth is, your mother has no say in this matter because she's just a woman. And everything Emeka here has mentioned must be done. There's no two ways about it. And we will share everything amongst you people. Anyone who refused to provide his own will regret it. And that's final.
Uncle, I will take it you call me a fool and Obinna, no problem. But if you dare one more time
and what will
refer
happen?
to my mother as useless, I will disrespect you.
You will
here
not.
And now. I will slap you. Will you rather shut
you
up?
will not. And I will not sit and watch you disrespect my uncle in the presence
shut
of
up.
everyone.
Shut up.
Are you mad? Do you realize this is our father's burial we're talking about here? Have you gone bonkers or what?
You? I swear.
How dare you?
Wait.
Ichie
Please, listen. Chuka and Obinna, we will share everything in this meeting amongst the children of late Chief Wilson. And we are giving you people just 1 week to provide the needful. Else, you will regret being members of Ubaka family.
Hey, Uncle, don't tell us that. Don't tell me that. Do you realize I'm a lawyer? You can't be here threatening us like that. If you do that, I will unleash my anger on you.
What will you do? If he threatens you, what will you do? Do you realize you're talking to the eldest man of our Umunna? In a Puala? Or get in a member?
Uncle, please, I am sorry. On their behalf, I plead that you pardon their misconduct. Please do forgive them. I was actually about to add to the things you said before he interrupted me. I am begging you, our kinsmen, my father's kinsmen, to please not allow my siblings make a mess of my father's legacies. The legacies he built over the years. Please, don't let that happen. The truth is that our mother, my mother, is the real problem we're having here. She's the biggest problem. She tells these grown-ass men what to do.
I will slap you. If you're uncle, I will slap this girl.
Don't dare that!
I will slap this girl. What nonsense is this?
What
do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Started again. What's wrong with you? Can you leave this bag for me?
Remember, you're my last child. Why are you acting like this? We've just buried your father. We've laid him to rest. What else do you want to stay in the village to do? Let's go back to Lagos. We're going to miss our 4 o'clock flight. Let's go!
Mommy, how can you be talking like this? What is this, Mommy? They just buried my father. What is this? Where are you people going to? Mommy, it's not fair. Aren't you supposed to be here to be mourning him? What is this? Are you people going back so soon? It's not fair.
Have we not mourned your father enough? He's dead, and we've led him to rest. What else do you want me to do?
Wait, come on. What is happening here?
Dad is buried, isn't it? He's buried, and we are going back to the city. What are we doing in this
Uncle, can you hear what they are saying?
village?
Just listen to what they are saying.
Wait. Don't tell me you people are going back to Lagos.
Exactly.
Ichi Okured, I saw you eating large bowl of rice, drinking beer. You're even happy that my husband is dead. So keep quiet. We are going back to Lagos. Remain here and finish the rest food. Let's go.
If you step out of this, I will use this stick and hit your head.
Before me?
Shut up! We are going back to Lagos. Your husband had just buried 4 hours ago, and you are going back to Lagos with your children. If you step out of this, out of this compound, you will see what I will do to you. No matter will hear you.
What will you do?
What will I do?
On your bread, what will you do?
You are asking me, Madoka, what will I do?
If you cry again, I will hit you inside your father's grave, since you look like him.
Mom, let's go. We are losing our flight.
Let's go.
We are
I
losing
cannot leave you here.
Stop.
Did you just hit my son, that's it? Mazi, did you hit my son? Mazi, I'm asking you.
You are holding my staff.
Why will I not hold your staff?
You are holding my staff.
Why will you hit my son, that's it?
It's okay.
How dare you?
No problem. Ada, leave them. Allow them to go.
Move.
Ada, let them go.
Go with them. I cannot leave my daughter.
Leave her.
Mommy, leave me.
I cannot leave her.
Mommy,
I can't leave here.
Emeka, how are you? I hope you're okay. No problem, I'm fine. Emeka, listen to me, I want to tell you something. This is 1 year and some weeks since your father, late Chief Wilson, died and buried. And I believe this is the right time to do the needful. This is the right time to share your father's property, you and the Chris's children. Tell Nanyalo and the Vincent to go to Christy and have meeting with Christy and her children. That they should tell her that I said they should prepare for the sharing of your late father's property. So that you take your own share, Duke and his brothers will take their own share. Do what I asked you to do. Yes. Yeah, once you've done that, you let me know. It's okay, there's no problem. I'm with you. Just do what I asked you to do. Yes. It's okay. Yeah. Intelligence is fine. She just went out. It's okay, no problem. Let me say, I'm check it. Bye-bye.
What's going on here? I mean, who called for this meeting?
I did, Christy.
You called a meeting in my house without telling me first. I mean, what is that supposed to mean?
That was what I expected you to. say instead of you asking questions. Anyways, the order of this meeting was from the village, ordering me to tell you that it is time we share our brother, late Chief Wilson's properties amongst his children. And since it's 1 year that he died and was buried. So, that's why I gathered everyone here so we can discuss and know the way forward.
Vincent, you should know that what you just said now is impossible. My late husband did not leave any will before he died. By the way, which people are you referring as my husband's children? Because as far as I'm concerned, this person here is not my husband's biological son.
Emeka.
Mom, please. I beg you in the name of God to stop. Stop it. We all can bear witness to the day that Father brought in Brother Emeka here and introduced him to us as his legitimate. I quote Dad, he said, my legitimate son. So what exactly are you talking about?
Ada, you see me you're talking to in such manner. Have you gone nuts?
Mommy, you can tell me whatever it is that you want. Call me all manner of names, but I will appreciate it if you don't insult Brother Emeka further. Or better still, apologize to him.
Ada, what is wrong with you? Are you crazy? I mean, if not for the fact that you have petty illness, I would have dealt with you severely. What is wrong with you? If you don't desist from insulting Mom, you wouldn't like what I will do to you. I promise you. Mom.
It's okay, Ada. Christy, you opened your mouth to say that my late brother, Wilson, did not write any will, and that Emeka here is not his son? You, Christy?
Now, Vincent, you are the one encouraging my daughter to insult me. I'm telling you to your face, my late husband did not prepare his will before he met his death. What are you going to do about it?
Oh.
I'm going to tell you this! You are pushing me.
So what will you do?
Hey! My husband didn't prepare any will before he died. Now what are you going to do about it?
You lie!
Tear me into two!
Christy!
I am telling you, if you have the power, then tear me into two before you get the will.
Christy, do not dare me.
My brother, listen. That will, you no go see him.
Christy, do not dare me!
Uncle Vincent is right. And Uncle Maduka called from the village and told me that he has ordered him on what to do. Yes.
Who just spoke now? Is it you? Look, he's talking, acting like a headmaster special class. You better keep quiet.
Mommy, please. Stop. You heard him.
Hey, shh. One more word from you. I will flog you belt for you to realize that I'm the one that gave birth to you. Nothing from you again. Then I'll deal with you.
Now for your information, woman. My late brother, Chief Wilson, confided in me when he was alive about his will. And Emeka here is his son, his first son. Emeka, do you know your late father's lawyer's office? Please, go there and inform him that it is time to read your late father's will. Obinna, Chuka, Ada,
Uncle.
You people will have to go and come back in 2 weeks' time.
Yes.
Uncle.
For the reading of your late father's will.
Uncle Vincent, you heard what my mom said. There is no will. My late father did not leave any will behind. So what are we all here discussing? I mean, what is this meeting all about? I cannot share my father's property with a stranger. It's not possible.
And who are you referring to as a stranger? I am asking you.
Your elder brother, stranger? Have you gone mad? What is going on here?
Mr. Wilson is my father. I cannot sit back here and pretend like nothing is happening. I've been watching you insult my mom, pointing fingers at her. And I also watched you insult my younger brother, calling him mad. And I can't sit and watch as if nothing is happening. Now it's time for you to leave my father's property.
What? Get out! Get out! What are you doing? Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out!
I'm sorry, madam. I really don't understand clearly what you're saying.
What I'm saying is, I know you are my husband's lawyer. Are you not my late husband's lawyer?
Yes,
of course. And I'm sure you're the one who prepared the will for him. And I'm sure you've got some copies left with you.
Your late husband collected it from me, and he said he needed to do some corrections. Ever since then, he didn't bring it before he died.
All right, even at that, barrister, I'm sure you've got some copies in your system.
Madam, what do you want?
Oh, what a smart question. Of course, you're a barrister. You should be smart. Now, I need help from you. Please. There's this buffoon that parades himself as my late husband's first son. His name is Emeka. I'm sure that idiot is coming to your office to request for his late father's will. Please, on no account should you release that will to Emeka. The copies of the will you gave to my late husband is in my custody. Believe me, I'm not going to release it to them.
But your late husband told me that the boy in question is his son. And he also said that if anything should happen to him today, that the boy will take over his properties. Even he has changed the business document to the boy's name. So I don't know what you are asking for now. It's too late. There's nothing I can do.
Can you hear yourself? There is nothing you can do. An ordinary charge and bell lawyer like you.
Madam, don't insult me.
Just calm down. What's that? My friend, relax. I know you need money. Hey, I don't mean to insult you. I'm going to offer you the sum of 200 million naira. You need it.
Madam, 500 million or no deal. I mean, do you know what you are asking of? Your husband has a lot of properties worth trillions. And you're here talking about 200 million. 500 million or no deal.
Can you imagine? 500 million or no deal. Have you seen such an amount before in your life?
Madam, don't insult my person.
Oh, just shut it. All right, relax. Let me step up a bit. Let me give you the sum of 300 million naira. Please, just manage it now.
Madam, you and I know what you are fighting for. 500 million or no deal.
I've heard you. I'll give it to you. All right. All right. I have accepted. Now, how is it going to be like?
Simple. I'm going to send my account details across. Then let's start from there. I know exactly what to do.
Your Lordship, like I said, my late husband's son, that useless son of his, wants to take everything from me. He sued me to God. Of course, he wants to reap where he didn't sow. He wants to take over all that my husband and I labored for. But I will never let him. Yes, Your Lordship. Yes, so that's the reason I'm calling you, to let you know that the case will be coming up on Monday. Do me a favor. I would like you to sit on that case for me. I just want to negotiate with you, Your Lordship. No. Your Lordship, please. I will give you the sum of 50 million naira. Yes, Your Lordship. That's super nice. How do you want it? By cash or transfer? Thank you, Your Lordship. Stupid boy.
Umuna, I called for this meeting. Bakanasa na Ekesanama, it will never do. Emeka, I ask you to call your brothers, including Vincent and Nanyo, to tell them that it is time to share your father's properties. But ever since then, I have not had anything. Until recently, I begin to hear one kind of nonsense story or the other, which I do not like. Now I want you to tell us exactly what happened.
Okay. My uncles agree to you all. You know, I did exactly what Uncle Maduka asked me to do. But nothing good comes out from it. Nothing good at all. Uncle Unayelugo and Uncle Vincent here can bear me witness. Chukwuka's mother here was calling me a stranger in my father's house. And her son joined her, supported her in calling me a stranger in my father's house. Then we concluded that we're going to meet in 2 weeks' time just to share our father's property. Then myself and Uncle Vincent went to meet with the lawyer to collect the will from the lawyer. The lawyer told us that my father did not write any will. After then I took it to court. And I noticed that Auntie Christy here has actually bought the lawyer and the judges over with billions of naira. I was standing still, I was shocked. I then now realized that she actually sold all our father's property and transferred the billions of naira into her own personal account.
Yeah.
That is what is happening now. And Chuka is supporting her.